is up, back with another video. I hope all you guys are having a great day. Let me know how you're doing down in the comment section below. I'm actually doing pretty good. We're over at Walmart to start the day off today, and believe it or not, we are not filming a $100 outfit challenge. We've done a couple of those already. If you guys haven't had a chance to check those out, definitely do. Maybe I'll put a link down in the description or a button in the top right hand corner of the screen. I'll probably forget to do both of those, but you guys can just go check them out if you guys want to see them. I thought they were hilarious. We did a Kanye outfit challenge and a Russell Westbrook outfit challenge, and the Westbrook one actually turned out amazing. Like, it actually looks like something Westbrook would wear. We're at Walmart because there's this amazing candy that I want to pick. Well, it's a chocolate. It's only available in Canada and Germany and Mexico, not in the States, so 85% of my viewers have never eaten this. It's called Kinder Chocolate. It is literally the best thing you've ever tasted in your life. Walmart is the only place that sells it. I hate going to Walmart generally. It's like the worst store on earth, but if you gotta go here to get the best chocolate on earth, I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah?
Well, that was decidedly disappointing. Drove all the way to Walmart to get that freaking Kinder Chocolate. Believe me guys, this is the best chocolate in the world. If you live in the States and it's banned, I feel so sorry for you. I want to talk about today is some sneakers, and we're gonna be heading over to the mall. I know we just stopped at this mall. This mall is crap. Let me tell you, if you want to go sneaker shopping at this mall, this is called St. Vital Center. For you guys that live in Winnipeg, don't go to this mall. Biggest waste of time you'll ever experience in your life. Literally no sneakers that you want to buy. We're gonna head over to Polo Park. That is the marquee mall in Winnipeg. That's the one that we usually go to. There is a pair of sneakers that I am definitely purchasing, and there's a couple pairs of sneakers that actually, there's this one pair of sneakers that I know for a fact is still sitting there. You guys are not gonna believe they're still sitting there, because these things, you guys can see them when we're there. I guess I should probably mention you guys that this video is also brought to you by Snups. Snups is my favorite app for organizing sneakers. I put my weekly sneaker rotation on there all the time, and if you guys are not following me on there already, definitely go check out this week's weekly sneaker rotation that I posted. One of my favorites that I've ever posted on the app. If you guys want to go download the app, there's tons of cool stuff to do on it. Link in the description to download and link to follow me, but we are at the mall right now. Let's go check out these kicks, guys. What's up, man? Woo. First thing that's standing out to me, they got the Jordan 2 deconstructed. These things are actually sick. Like, these look really, really nice. I'm a big fan of Jordan 2s. When I first saw pictures of these, I'm like, not really feeling it. I'm feeling these. I'm really, really, really liking these ones. These look awesome. It's all suede all over the upper, and then there's like no padding on the inside. And it's just really soft and squishy. They're $215 though. That's expensive. They got like the navy ones. They got these ones, the triple, not a fan of the triple blacks. These just look like janitor boots or something. And then, can we just address how the heck are these still sitting here? I found out, like, I did some research, found out how limited these were. And the fact they're just sitting at a Foot Locker in Winnipeg, of all places. Like, Winnipeg's in the middle of nowhere. And we have these just chilling. Like, guys, if you live in Winnipeg, buy these and just resell them. Seriously. These are, how are these still, seriously, how are these still sitting here? These things are reselling for like $80, $90 over retail now. Look at these guys. So, the Foot Locker guys don't even know if these are released yet, but they just put them out on the shelves anyway. The Lonzo Ball Jordan 31s. I just find that hilarious how Lonzo Ball is now wearing Jordans, like after 2 games of wearing his $500 shoe. These are sick though. These are really, really nice. I'm gonna try these on, see how they look. I don't know if I could pull these off. I'm not a huge fan of low top basketball shoes, but this is one that might get me to convert, because look at these. And plus Lonzo Ball wore them, so that makes it even better, right? Like, if Lonzo Ball wears something, it means it's the greatest shoe of all time, because he's a big baller. So I want to be a big baller, so I'm gonna try these on. Okay, this is just proof that the right colorway will make me like any shoe, because the Kobe AD I have trashed in previous videos. Like that Volt colorway, I've just said ugliest shoe ever. These are amazing. Look at these. How nice. These are sick. 265. These are 265 Canadian dollars. These are amazing. Wow. Wow. Look at the Jordan 1s they have sitting here. These are amazing. Just 190 is a little bit too much for me. If these go down to like 150 Canadian, bang, buying these. And then, okay guys, let's fix this. Why are these sitting here? I know these ones look like janitor boots, so I'll give you a pass on these. But why is the Yin Yang pack still sitting here? One of the nicest Jordan packs. Like, I know they've done a lot of black and white packs. This is part of one too. And they are doing the premium essentials, which is basically a cream and white pack. But this. I have 2 pairs of these, still haven't worn either of them. But you guys should pick these up. Really nice pair. I'm just basically a salesman at this point. I'm just telling you to buy everything in the store, but I'm a big fan of these. I ripped on these earlier. This is actually a pretty sick pair of shoes. Like as far as NMDs go, black plug on the back or on the inside, then you got this little orange. Ooh. I think so. These are sick though. Like how much are they? 180. It's a little bit much. I feel like NMD should be 160 Canadian. What are they? Like 140 US, 150 US, 160 Canadian. I bought probably 6-7 pairs of NMDs over the course of my NMD purchasing career, and I've ended up selling all of them, so I'm just done with NMDs. I realize this is just not a shoe that I like wearing. It's not as comfortable as the Boost, it doesn't look as good as the Yeezys, so there's really no, it doesn't hold a place in my collection, but as far as just how they look on a shelf, these are nice. We got them. I didn't show you them in the video because this needs to be a surprise. Whew. Best pair of shoes they had in Foot Locker. I'm 99% sure about that. Those black and gold 30s were fire. They just didn't look as good on my feet as they looked on shelf. And I don't think those have actually released yet. So Foot Locker put those out completely unreleased. Lonzo Ball shoes sitting at Foot Locker. Is that a title of a video I could use, or is that just like too clickbait? Let's take a look at these kicks I bought though. So this is, not only is this an awesome pair of shoes, except it's $124.30 after tax, which isn't even $100 US. Like the value of this shoe, which is amazing because you can just sort of like go pick it up and it's not like something you really need to save up for. It's like, oh, this is a nice pair of shoes, I'm gonna buy it. It's sort of like in the same area financially as buying a pair of Vans or something like that. I love these though, and you guys are probably gonna hate on these and say they're not amazing, but give these a try. Seriously, I've been wearing these non-stop the past few weeks, which is probably a dead giveaway. They're a pair of Converse, a pair of Fastbreak Converse. This is my favorite Converse model by far. Better than the Chuck Taylors, better than the Weapons that Larry Bird used to wear. But speaking of Larry Bird, I had to pick up this Celtics colorway right here. I'm going to wear this to the next Celtics game I go to. When is that going to be? I don't know, but if you guys don't know, I am partnered with Broadband TV and the NBA Playmakers organization, or whatever the case may be. That is my multi-channel network. So it's pretty easy for me to get NBA tickets, maybe a Timberwolves game when they're playing the Celtics, or maybe I actually get to go down to Boston sometime this winter and check out a Celtics game. Both of those would be amazing, amazing times. But the next Celtics game I go to, I am wearing my Ray Allen jersey and I am wearing these kicks right here. I just feel like Larry Bird, like as an unathletic, tall white dude wearing these, Halloween costume, Larry Bird jersey, and these. That'll be the most authentic Halloween costume in the history of all time. Dye my hair blonde, grow a creepy mustache. Maybe I could like break my back doing concrete work or something like that as well. Seriously though, guys, you need to give these a chance. All you guys hating on these saying, oh, these are pieces of garbage, this shoe is trash. I unboxed the red pair earlier last week, and people were like, oh, this is garbage. Why are you buying this? Why are you wasting our time showing us this pair of sneakers? But look at how nice these are. So the green bottom and the green here and the green here, the only color you have, the rest of it is white, and you have leather around the toe, and then you got nylon up here on the toe box and on the mid panel. Lots of people were asking, they were confused. They're like, is this leather? Is this nylon? It is both leather and nylon. There's different materials on the shoe. The toe box is nylon. It's gonna get dirty really quick. It will crease up really quick as well, except I personally think that's a good thing. I think it makes the shoe look even better. It makes the shoe look even nicer. And the price point is my favorite thing. It's $84.99 in the States, which is where most of you guys are, and you could just go pick these up at your Foot Locker. Like seriously, just head into your Foot Locker, pick these up, or there's a white and purple pair, there's the white and red pair, or if you want to ball out, you can get the UNC pair, which is personally my favorite, that comes in that Jordan 2 pack that I was lucky enough to get from Converse. So Converse, thank you for sending me the first couple pairs. You definitely put me onto this shoe. This is something I would not have tried out normally. I would have walked right past this in the store, so I don't blame you guys for hating on them, because I would have done the same thing. I would have walked right past them in the store being like, oh, another lame pair of Converse. But now that I got these sent to me, I'm seriously such a huge fan of these. I'm not saying that because they're paying me, because they're not. No one is paying me to endorse this shoe. I got a free pair. I wore them for literally 3 weeks basically, and I love them, so now I just want to amass as many as possible. This is sort of like very close to the Jordan 1, where you could just wear it every day. It looks better when it gets beat up. It just like, look how nice these things look on feet. You could see these, the red ones, the UNC ones, they all just look amazing on feet. Which one is your favorite in terms of the color scheme? I think for me it has to be the UNC's just in terms of wearability, but me being a Celtics fan, I have to put this one up there as well. Like, how nice are how nice are these? So yeah, let me know. Do you think these are awesome? Do you think they're cool? Do you think they're dumb lit if we want to get a little bit crazy? What are your thoughts on these, and have you had a chance to pick one of these up yet? I'm telling you guys, it's $85. They will go on sale most likely, and when they do go on sale, just try a pair. Spend that $60 as just a bit of a risk to see if you enjoy this pair of shoes, and I guarantee you, you will. It's comfortable, it's wearable, it's a sick pair of shoes. Sam, what do you think of these?
It's just a green and white shoe.
Just a green and white shoe? What are you talking about? Would you wear that for a Larry Bird Halloween costume?
Sure.
Would you wear a Larry Bird Halloween costume?
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
I'm not a particularly fond of Larry Bird.